Hello, this is Mars. Okay, this video about Backpage auto reply to. Okay, when you start this package, watch those like this, and then there's a couple way you can start your reply auto reply. The first way, you can just pick the CD from this top 20 CD and pick the category and type the keyword phrase, any keyword phrase based on your offer. Okay, and then you need to okay, that's the first way you start. Okay, and then the second way, here there's a Backpage URL, and then if you don't want to just pick from this top 20 CD and also you want to choose another category, you can select here. For example, I'm just select here, and then if I want to start from buy, sell, trade, okay, I can just copy this URL and paste to here. Okay, and then I click run. It will start from this category, and then if this category is more than one pages, it will just keep doing till the complete the last pages. Okay, if you want to start from looking for something, for example, I'm looking for iPad. Okay, if I have an offer, okay, I can just copy this one, okay, and paste to here. Okay, so just give you some idea like how can start. Okay, and then there's a unique listing. You can choose unique listing or not, because sometimes there are duplicate listing there. So if you want to only choose unique listing, you can choose yes. Okay, and the third way you can start, there's a BP listing file. Okay, every time when you start the new search, like either from pick the top CD or start from the Backpage URL, this package will just automatically create a BP listing file with this software. For example, if I put this under this folder, and when I start it, they will create a new BP listing file here, and then that just for okay, that BP listing file will have all the listing URL from your search, and every time when this package reply to each listing, it will just remove the URL from the list. So always that file will be the most updated one. And if sometime you need to stop the reply, and next time when you start it, restart again, you don't want to start a brand new, you can just click choose file and then choose the BP listing file you stopped last time. And the reason, and that's the third feature here. And also for the BP listing, you can because you need to make sure your message and your link is good for the back page. And then sometime I use this feature for, okay, I post advertisement to back page, and there's, so for example, if this is my ad, okay, I just copy this URL and paste it to BP listing file a couple times, maybe 5 or 10 times. Okay, and then I choose that file, and then I select I don't want unique listing because I just copy paste 10 times. Okay, and then I choose a message file I want to use for this message, and then I just click run. So that way I can make sure, and then I can go back to check my inbox and see do I receive the reply or not. If I can receive the reply, I'm sure, okay, that message is good and link's good. So that way I can start to do the real round to reply to the real person. Okay, just give you an idea, like you also can use this feature. Okay, so the message file is just easy for you. You can just create a text file, and then any text file with your own message, and then that message will for here. So, and also this package supports Bing features, so you can like hi, hello, hey, okay, I'm sorry, okay, like this. And then for each word, I mean, it will just, I'm sorry, will be pi. Okay, every time you will pick the one word from these three and then just randomly, and then so that way your message won't just, won't be the same every time, because if every time your message is the same after 5,000, maybe 10,000 reply, Backpage will just block your message easily, because it know like, oh, this message again, and that will be easy for them to block your message. So here also supports ping feature. Okay, and I'll just give you an idea. You don't really need to check put the word by word. You can like how you last sentence by sentence. Okay, like that. Okay, they also will pick the one sentence from these two. So just make sure the format will be between these two, and also pi to separate each one of them. Okay, you also can do the paragraph if you want. Just give you some idea. Okay, so you can create any text file, and then for example, I'm just create a new. Okay, now I create a new text file called message. Okay, there's a blank here, but I just, for example, I'll just copy here and then paste to here. Okay, I save. Okay, now I just choose a file. Oh, too many people. Okay, hold on. Backpage reply. Okay, choose this message. So you can just create so many different message file, text file, and then every time when you want to promote that offer, you can pick the message you want to send. Okay, just give you an idea here. And for the email accounts, most people don't really need to use this, because if you want people just click the link, for example, my link is yahoo.com or something like that. If I come with a message, and I want people just go to my landing page and doesn't want them to reply to my email, you don't need to use any email account files, because this package will just automatically create random email address every time to reply. So that will be, actually that's good thing, because Backpage won't easy to just block your email account also. But if you want people to reply your email, you probably can create a list. Let me create a list. Okay, for example, abc@gmail.com, ijk@hotmail.com. Just make sure like this type of format, and then just you have a bunch of email accounts, and then you will go check the email account, or you want to just forward every email account to one primary account, something like that, and then you can create the whole list, the email account list, and then just make sure to choose file to that email account file. Okay, that just for the email accounts. But again, if you just use like 50 or 100 email accounts, still easy for Backpage to block your email account after you reply a couple thousand reply. Okay, and destination URL, for example, this is my landing page URL, and you also can create a whole list of the URL that just like email account file. Just create it one by one, like that's my second one. Okay, just put those URL in the file, in the text file, and then every time the package will just randomly pick one from them. And then that's because that is so many different combination. You have different email account, if different message combination, also the destination URL combination. So that is good for you, and then your successful rate will increase a lot. Okay, that's for but if you don't have that many landing pages URL, you can just put the link with message, and then choose major file, and then don't need to pick any file for these two. Okay, for the multi-threading, okay, there's a multi-threading, but okay, for example, if I choose 3, it means not only the main page will reply to the to the listing. Let me go back to give you an idea. Okay. Also, will be 3 sub window on your right hand side, and will reply the listing together at once. Okay. For example, main page is just main window, just reply the first one, and then there's a one sub window will reply the second one, and the second sub window will reply the third one, and then will be third window reply the fourth one. So will be total 4 windows reply to the listing. So actually just double your speed or maybe triple your speed. But you need to do testing based on your PC, because not everyone's PC can run up to 8. For me, for my laptop, I only can run up to 4, so total will be 5 windows reply to the listing. So you can do the test run, because if you choose so many and your PC won't maybe crash or something. Okay, just try it. Okay, and then BP listening file, I already talked about that. And refresh IP, like, okay, we use hotspot shell to change your IP. Okay, that's a free service. Okay, and then you can type in, okay, for example, 30. So after 30 reply, and the package will just change your IP. Okay, just connect it to a hotspot shell server and get a new IP from them. Okay, just that's for this. And test post URL and check text post. Remember the first time I told you, like, if you have your own listing URL, for example, this is mine, and after you testing couple replies, say, okay, message good, and I can receive every reply. Okay, now you start to the real run. Okay, but start to the real run, you still don't know like after how many replies and Backpage block your message, because you never know. You really need to check. Okay, here's the feature for that. If, for example, this is my own listing URL, and I can just copy and paste here when I do the real run. Okay, and then I'm typing like, okay, 50. So it means after you reply, after 50 reply, it will just go to my own listing and click the reply, and then send the reply to me. So I can check the inbox, say, hey, okay, still good, my message is still good. And maybe after like 500 or 1000 reply, and you go to the inbox, hey, I haven't received any reply yet. So you know, okay, maybe message is not good at all, or link is not good at all. So you can just stop or pause your reply, and then change your message and change your link. And then when the next time you can choose the BP listing, and after you have another good message or good link, you can choose the BP listing from the last time, and then click run. Okay, you can continue replying the rest of listings. Okay, so I think that's everything about this package. And then also here's the listing quantity and reply quantity, just to show the number, like how many listing you get and how many reply complete. Okay, so that's it. Thanks.